Hi, good morning. FeleciaMarie here with True Moon Tarot. Apologize. We are doing the Earth signs today, the Earth sign reading. So this reading is for those who are aligned to me. This reading will be timeless, and I highly suggest that you watch your sun, your moon, and your rising just to get a better depiction of it. And when, if you don't know how to tell if something resonates with you or something will resonate with you, if it makes you feel uneasy, if it makes you think of a memory, jot that thing down. Mark down, what the root cause of that memory was, what the root emotion was. Mark it down. Keep track of what it is that's triggering you. That way you can figure out where it is that you need to work on, what it is you need to focus on, okay? I have a feeling your entire reading is going to be about grounding for some reason, because I wasn't planning on going in with this little monologue to begin with. I hadn't even planned that. I was just going to say, hi, welcome, this is for this, these signs, have a great day, here's your reading. Like, sorry guys, my bad. Anyways, I have a feeling yours is going to be all about grounding. It's interesting though that I say that, because the rune that's at the top is the algae, which is protection, defense, and instinct. So that is interesting. Because being grounded, that is the highest form of protection, in my opinion, that you can have. Other than having good communication with your team, with your ancestors, with your spirit team, with your guides. Other than that, I think that is the highest form of protection you can have, is being grounded, being centered, trusting in your intuition and your instincts, and believing in yourself. Anyways, let's get to your guys' reading. We have two different decks here along with my runes. We have the Santa Marta deck and the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. So we're going to pull a few cards from each, see what messages come out, pull a few runes, and call it a day. I also apologize. I have to sip it because it's like super hot. Yeah, you need to be grounded. There's something, this is the Santa Marta card, which is about fertility and the aspect of creation, and bringing in something that, you understand that there can't be one without the other, life and death, that they both have to coexist. You, you have, I don't want to say gifts that are waiting on you, but you have something that is waiting on you to be grounded, to be stable, to understand it before it gives it to you. Like there's something that is waiting on you to be ready. Does that make sense? One more card, please. Oh, I saw something flip. I swear I thought I saw something flip. Haha. That was the only card that flipped, right? Thank you. Indonesia. Yeah, I think that was the only one that flipped. It's the bottom of the deck. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so those cards are pulled. Lovely Nightmare Before Christmas deck. The cards that your lovely companion have given to us today are the Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Are there any other messages or any descriptors that you have for these cards? Anything we need to know? Is there anything we need to know in regards to the Emperor card? Is there anything we need to know? Okay, is there anything we need to know in regards to the Seven of Pentacles? What is that? Let's see. We'll keep one of those cards out, which is the Seven of Candles. If I missed any of those cards, will you please allow them to come back out? Did I miss any of your cards? And last but not least, do we have anything in regards to the Chariot card? Those are a lot of cards. How about we do just one? Give me that one card. God, I decided to look at the bottom of the deck. This one showed up earlier and it had popped out when I pushed the cards back in. It had popped out, but I put it back because I was like, it's probably just me. But apparently not. Thank you for bringing it back to me. Okay, Earth signs. I have a feeling while getting grounded, while getting in your zone, in your space, whatever you want to call it. One, you're going to have to get rid of some people. You're going to really have to look at your life and psychoanalyze it and figure out where it is that you want to go. Because we have the Emperor card and the Chariot card here, which is telling me that you need to pick and choose your battles. You need to figure out where your ego and your pride serves you, where it doesn't. Because I have a feeling you have a very hard time with your ego and pride in regards to the people in your life or giving advice, maybe even taking advice. With the Seven of Candles, this one came along with the Seven of Pentacles, okay? This is telling me that you might need to, quote unquote, burn some bridges, cut some cords. That there's something, you need to let karma and the universe and balance and justice do its thing, okay? Allow there to be some form of balance, of some form of comfort. I don't know why I wanted to say comfort, but some form of stability, okay? Also along with it came the Four of Candles, which is telling me that you have people looking out for you in regards to these places, these people, these instances, these encounters, whatever it is that you have to psychoanalyze, whatever it is that you've been focused on as far as what direction you're going, your interests, things like that. They have been paying attention and have been trying to slowly bring to you what you need while also slowly taking away what you don't. Now, I have a feeling, because we have the Chariot card, that there's going to be something major that is coming up for you, probably during this retrograde period. It could even be the post-shadow period. But I feel like there's something big that's coming that it might not necessarily seem big. I'm reminded of a video in a reading that I did the other day with my friend, that the big things aren't always as big, and the small things aren't always as small. So I have a feeling that there's something that's coming in for you that might not seem very big, but it's going to have a big impact. So pay attention, follow the signs, listen to your guides, listen to what it is that they have to say. We also have the King of Needles card over here, which is telling me that you need to, again, pay attention and be cunning and logical in your actions. Make sure that your actions are matching what it is that you're trying to manifest, and allow yourself to rest. Give yourself time to rest. Do not overwork yourself, because regardless of what you do, Spirit has been working for you for years, for your entire life. They have been, Spirit and your guides have been pushing you, supporting you, loving you, arguing with you. They have been doing everything they can under the sun to get you where you are today, and you will get where they want you to get, and you will get where you need to get when the time is right. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you are resting, drinking lots of water, eating healthy. Look who's talking. Yeah, I don't eat very much. I had to force myself to make toast that's been sitting here for 30 minutes that I haven't eaten, but I need to eat it, and I probably will. I'll probably eat it when I leave for work, when I'm on the drive. But anyways, we're going to pull a few runes. There we go. Started to say full. Full moon? What's happening on the full moon? Is this the full moon where the eclipse is? I think so. Oh, that's when I'm going to be at the haunted hotel. That's awesome. Anywho, let's pull a few runes. Pay attention to the energies that are surrounding this full moon for you. Pay attention to the energies that are surrounding you. What is being triggered? What is coming to the surface during this full moon cycle? That could even include, again, the post and pre-moon. And pre and post eclipse as well. So to pay attention to, I would say, anywhere from Saturday to Tuesday. That's what I would say, anywhere from Saturday to Tuesday. Pay attention to the energies around yourself then. Pay attention to the signs around then. And see what happens on the 15th, what happens on the full moon, or shortly thereafter. Because it could use the full moon as the last final harvest for the power, for its magic, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I'm telling you what's coming in my head. That's what she said. Sorry, that was stupid. I apologize, guys. Anywhoozles, okay, that's one out. Pull a few runes. Okay. 2, C, is 4. This one came over here, so we're going to do this one anyways. This one popped over by the Nightmare Before Christmas deck by the King of Needles. So this one is, cycles, completion, and changes. Okay. Then we have clarity, challenges, and introspection. Then we have balance, enlightenment. Oop, nope, wrong one. I apologize. This one is health, honor, and cleansing. Then we have friendship, society, and cooperation. And last but not least, the first one out, justice, leadership, and logic. Okay, so as far as the runes are concerned, you do have a lot of things that are coming in for you, a lot of changes that are happening within your cycle. Thank you so much, babies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna put you guys back up now. Yes, I talk to my things. Don't judge. You have had probably a lot of changes and a lot of encounters just even in the last year, in the last few months leading up to this eclipse. I wouldn't suggest trying to go out of your way to make things happen for yourself. You know what I mean? Like I would continue to let everything kind of play out the way it needs to be. Don't do any work during this cycle, okay? Don't allow yourself to get overworked by this full moon, by this eclipse. allow yourself time to rest, because this is a perfect time for you to rest, because there's already the energy needed in the atmosphere, in the world around you, to do what you need to do, because this is probably something that you've been manifesting for a while. It's probably something that you've been wanting and, dare I say, craving to happen to you. So allow it to just play out. You have deserved this rest. Be logical about it. When you are training for big events, or like if you're an athlete, if you're training for a big event, you don't overwork yourself, right? You allow yourself a good amount of time to rest before the event, right? And then you guys practice some more. At least that's how it's supposed to be. Oh, hey, we have the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck over here. That's interesting. There's the King of Needles underneath that, or the King of Swords, which is the King of Needles in the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. They had the King of Swords twice with the Hermit card. So yeah, so you need to focus on not necessarily doing any work right now. You've done a lot of work. You've done a lot of it by yourself, probably. Or you feel like you've done it by yourself. Allow yourself time to rest, relax, go spoil yourself, do something nice for yourself, okay? I bought myself a laptop. Do that. Don't do that, but do that. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope this reading resonated with you. If you have any questions, please let me know. I could babble all day long, but I'm not going to force you guys to sit through that. Plus, I have to finish getting ready for work. Anyways, I love you guys. Have a great day, and let me know if you want more readings like these. Bye.